ready. This is Poppy's shirt, huh? We're gonna change it into Mommy's shirt for the baby. I'm gonna show you how to recycle or upcycle an old t-shirt and turn it into a nursing shirt, because nursing clothes can be pretty pricey. About 9 months pregnant here. So at this phase, you start. Okay, so I suggest you try on your shirt, and then from there, you're gonna do 2 markings. You're gonna mark your bust line, which is on average, I would say, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches from the armpit. That's what you could do. And then, once you make that chalk line going all the way across for your bust, you are going to go in the center of that line and mark a V. And from that center point right there where you can see mine, just go, you can use your ruler and go up all the way to the right outside of your collar. And then you're just gonna cut a V shape, including the collar, and just cut it all around. Don't worry about fraying. This is a t-shirt jersey material, so it's not gonna fray. So you could cut off the whole thing. And then make a straight cut across your bust line, and then we'll be back. Okay, now my fabric has been cut across the bust line, and I cut my V shape, as you can see here, and I also cut off the collar. And now from this point on, you can add a trim to the collar if you want to. I'm gonna just, for the sake of this tutorial, leave it as is. It's not gonna fray, it's just probably gonna roll as a jersey fabric. But you're gonna take your V, and then you're gonna make an overlap according to however you want your overlap to look like your cross in the front. Mine, I'm gonna overlap my cross about 7 inches. You can use that as a starting point if you want, or try it on and see how you want to do it. And then I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew the overlap only. That's it. That's the only part I'm going to sew. After I pin it, of course, and then we'll be back. Please be sure to use your pins here for the overlap. This jersey t-shirt fabric is not to be trusted. There we go. Now on to the next step. Okay, we're almost done. We have cut our piece 3 to 5 inches from the armpit, sewed our overlap, and now we have a nice cross over here. I'm gonna keep the pins in just to be safe. And now what we are going to do is focus on the bottom piece. The bottom piece, as you can notice, now is going to be bigger than the top piece, since your top piece has been cinched in a few inches. You can either pleat anywhere you want in the shirt. It's your shirt, but you could pleat in the middle, right where your cross is, or you can cut the sides to modify the bottom piece so that way it is the same size as the top piece. What you do is up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off the sides of my bottom piece to match the top, so that way it's all the same size. From that point, I'm going to sew the sides together and then pin right sides together, sew all the way around, and voila, have my complete shirt. Finished shirt. I went ahead and sewed everything up around. I sewed the sides. I'm really happy with it. Had my baby. I get to nurse my baby. I upcycled an old t-shirt. My son's talking in the background. You guys like this tutorial, and I hope you get a chance to make the shirt yourself.